Now, let's go to another one that just recently is able to retire from her job. Jessica, are you with us?
Yeah,
Yeah. How are you?
just hanging out in my PJs and enjoying the fact that I don't have to punch a time clock.
Yes.
So I'm listening to Wendy, wondering what in the world I could possibly say after hearing those and Dell the stories. My story is different. Everybody's story is different, right? The Lord made us all different. I have worked, since I was 14, had two jobs since I was 15, punched a time clock my entire life, and I've sold everything. Like uh Pampered Chef, Mary Kay. I used to do makeup, and I would like drag my crap in their house, do their hair, do their makeup, go back, get the catalogs, go back, get the check, go back, deliver the product, and make like $94. And I'm a big skeptic because all I've ever done with house parties and MLMs and making Facebook groups and be like, hey girl, hey, I'm having a promo today. Do you want to like buy my product? I mean, I live in a small town. There's more people in our community than in my town. And so, like, when I would go to the store, people wouldn't talk to me because I was the person that was private messaging my friends list. And I thought that was the only way. So, when I saw this, I couldn't unsee it, but I still didn't believe it. So, I live in West Virginia. I live in a double wide trailer. I'm not fancy. I didn't have a following. I'm not a creator. Like, I'm the mom that's in her sweatpants for 3 days. I've worked from home for years. I have a disability that prevents me from working out of the home. So I was able. Well, a few months ago, my job after 17 years said, you have to go back to the office or we're going to fire you. And I was like, devastated. But I had a plan B. So I had been doing this already almost a year when I was told this. And I knew that money was an issue. I knew that the Lord had a plan, but like, I just didn't think normal people, like I say all the time, Michelle is so pretty and so like put together and fancy. Like, look at her pretty sweater stuff. Like, look at me. I'm like, I couldn't do that. I just couldn't do it. But literally, once I saw this and got set up and started following those daily videos, it is exactly what she says. You sell this class to other people. You help them when they need help, or they plug into Michelle. Michelle's been my mentor for a year. The lady that I purchased from a year ago doesn't do this anymore. I didn't have anybody to hold my hand and tell me what to do every day. And I just did what she was told. Like, she's a millionaire. She just does it. She's like, go do this. Heck yeah, I'm going to do it. So it's been a year. I got to quit my job. We averaged $20,000 a month. Like, today is a week since I quit my job, and I've already made $9,000 in a week. That's insane to me. But I love it, and I'm getting accustomed to, like, I've slept until 8 o'clock the past 2 days. I haven't done that in 5 years. Just the peace of mind, and it is simple and it's growing. That's what I love about it, that it's growing. There's videos every day. If something changes or something's different, somebody else tells me. It's not stale old stuff. And I bought this stuff. I bought these other big courses that you hear about on the internet. And I bought, like, the creator promised me if I put something in my link, I would make a bunch of money. But there was no support. There was no aftercare. There was nobody that had already proven that. And like, you see these big recipes that have all the ways to do what they did. And at the bottom are the ingredients. And you read all that so you can make that recipe just like them. So Michelle has wrote that out for us. She wrote the recipe for us. She's already done it. She's already proven that it works. And, we're taught to work 12-hour shifts, go get another job. And that's all I've ever known. So it's different. The world is different. Our country, our economy is different than what it was 10 years ago or even 4 years ago before the pandemic. So it's just amazing. Like, my goal is to have my own community, to have my own course, to have my own label, and to help other people just like Michelle's helped me. I could never have done this without her. Like, I never would have thought I would have done that in my entire life. Monday, I'm doing my own coaching thing for Facebook. Who in the world would have thought someone like me could do that? But Michelle's vision, your vision is what's poured into us and shown us that normal, like, you don't have to have a following. I had nothing. You don't have to have a bunch of experience. I don't call myself a creator. I just came here to get out of the credit card debt. And my husband was working 12-hour shifts. And we were just like spinning our wheels. And now we're not. And to me, my perfect day, you said this the other day in a training, my perfect day is simple. Like, I want to be able to sleep in. I homeschool my daughter. I want to be able to spend all that time with her and teach her. Like, I've made dinner every day this week. We've done school for hours. Like, my perfect day is just to be simple without all the bells and whistles and have to run around. So get back with the person that brought you here, because this is something that you can't ever unsee. This is not like anything that's out there to us because of that, the training and the mentoring that's at our fingertips every single day. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing, and congratulations. And I love that. So you quit your job and you make 9,000